Encounter with Jinns in Al-Asa, Saudi Arabia. In the oasis of Al-Asa, Saudi Arabia, a bunch of young explorers decides to delve into the local caves, known for their beauty and mystery. Armed with lanterns, they venture into the caves and soon sense a dense, supernatural atmosphere. They feel the presence of something inexplicable, perhaps a jinn, a creature from Islamic folklore. During their exploration, they witness strange phenomena, shadows moving without apparent source, murmurs in an unknown language, and a feeling of being watched by something ancient and powerful. Time seems to distort within the caves, creating an experience beyond human comprehension. Upon their return, the young explorers share their experiences with the local community, which isn't surprised. For them, jinns are part of everyday life, and stories of similar encounters are passed down through generations. This encounter serves as a reminder of the mysteries still pervading our world, inviting us to respect the unknown and acknowledge our limited understanding of supernatural forces. In Al-Asa, the line between myth and reality is thin, encouraging us to explore the unknown and question our own certainties. Jinns of Masada Fortress, Israel. In the Judean desert stands the imposing Masada Fortress, the setting of one of antiquity's most dramatic tales. Beyond its historical significance, the fortress is shrouded in mysteries intertwined with the enigmatic presence of jinns. According to reports from visitors and researchers, Masada is a stage for inexplicable phenomena attributed to supernatural entities known as jinns. Whispers without apparent source, sensations of being observed by invisible eyes, and autonomous shadows are just some of the reported phenomena. The surreal atmosphere of Masada, especially at dawn or dusk, is described as charged with ancient energy when jinns supposedly become more perceptible. Visitors report feeling a palpable energy while walking among the ancient stone structures, as if witnessing a portal to the spiritual world. Some tell tales of more direct encounters with these beings, such as fleeting visions of ethereal figures or the sensation of a presence following visitors' footsteps. These accounts reinforce the idea that Masada is a place where past and present intertwine uniquely. The guardians of Masada, the jinns, remain a profound mystery, a reminder that history echoes through the ages in ways that defy our rational understanding. Masada Fortress, erected over the desert, is not only a monument to the human spirit, but also a portal to the mysterious world of jinns, where legends come to life and the past meets the inexplicable. Aladdin's lamp and the genie. The tale of Aladdin and his magical lamp transports us to a world where the fantastic intertwines with the everyday. Aladdin, a poor youth, has his life transformed by rubbing an ordinary lamp, summoning a powerful jinn who promises to grant his wishes. Unlike the Western perception of genies, in Islamic mythology, jinns are beings with free will, capable of doing both good and evil. The lamp's jinn grants Aladdin wealth, power, and love, but also warns of the dangers of unchecked ambition. In addition to exploring themes of loyalty and cunning, the story touches on deep cultural issues, reflecting on society at the time and humanity's pursuit of social ascension and happiness. Aladdin's lamp and its genie remain cultural icons, symbolizing the allure of the unknown and the magic we often desire in our lives. This story transcends generations and cultures, reminding us of the fine line between desire and greed, adventure and recklessness. The lamp's jinn invites us to ponder the true meaning of power and the responsibilities it entails. Jinns of Bala, Oman Bala. A picturesque city in the Sultanate of Oman is known for its tales of jinns, mysterious beings that inhabit its ancient streets, and the imposing Bala Fortress, listed as a UNESCO World Heritage Site. It is said that these beings, created from a smokeless fire, are an integral part of local folklore. Jinns are known to wander the city's ancient alleys and even the interior of the fortress, where they supposedly aided in its construction. While some stories describe jinns' mischief, many others speak of a peaceful coexistence, where they protect the city's treasures and its inhabitants. Shamans and healers in Bahla have the ability to communicate with jinns, using ancestral practices such as incense and amulets. Bahla Mosque is especially revered, as it is said that a powerful jinn resides there, protecting the sacred site and granting blessings to devotees. Bahla is more than a city of historical beauty. It is a place where past and present intersect, and where the connection between the material and spiritual worlds is tangible. Stories about jinns are not just legends, but vital elements of the city's cultural identity, reflecting humanity's eternal fascination with the mystical and the unknown. Jinns of Sidi Chamarouch, Morocco. Sidi Chamarouch, a sanctuary in the high Atlas Mountains of Morocco, is known as the King of Jinns, a sacred place that attracts pilgrims seeking healing and blessings. Local tradition claims that the Jinn King has the power to influence the fate of men, and visitors bring offerings and perform rituals in hopes of gaining his favor. The sanctuary is marked by a large white stone, symbolizing the dwelling of the Jinn. Non-Muslims are not allowed in the holiest area, adding to the mystery surrounding Sidi Chamarouch and fueling stories and legends among visitors and locals alike. Accounts of encounters with jinns vary, from sightings of shadowy figures in the mountains to experiences of miraculous healing attributed to the spirit's intervention. Respect for jinns is evident among pilgrims, who see them as guardians of natural and spiritual order. Sidi Chamarouch represents an encounter between faith, tradition, and the supernatural, offering a glimpse into Morocco's spiritual fabric. The journey to the sanctuary is a pilgrimage of purification and reflection, preparing the spirits for the divine. It is a place where past and present intertwine, where traditions remain alive, and where the veil between the earthly and the celestial seems thinnest. Jinns of Fez, Morocco. Fez in Morocco is a city famous for its rich history and labyrinthine Medina, where the footsteps of centuries echo through narrow streets. Here, the veil between the material and spiritual worlds seems especially thin, and inhabitants often share stories of encounters with jinns. These beings are known to inhabit ancient places, such as the ruins and narrow alleys of the Medina, where they can be briefly spotted or even influence people's destinies. Many artisans believe in the presence of jinns, considering them both a blessing and a challenge, capable of inspiring their art or tricking and confusing. The relationship between the residents of Fez and the jinns is complex and rooted in local culture. Families maintain rituals to appease them, offering gifts or reciting prayers to protect their homes. The Andalusian quarter is considered particularly mystical, where jinns gather, attracting the curiosity of visitors. Despite the fear and respect that jinns inspire, they are seen as guardians of Fez, a part of the city's charm. Belief in their existence reflects Morocco's rich spiritual tapestry and serves as a reminder of the mystery that can still be found in ancient cities. Fez remains a place where the mysteries of life coexist with the enigmas of the unknown. The jinns of Fez are both a window into Moroccan spiritual tradition and an invitation to explore the deep mysteries that reside in the human soul.